South Africa and perhaps the world has been following very closely the Gaza convoy, which will deliver medical aid to the Gaza region and the people of Palestine. Just a brief press conference today to keep you updated as to what some of the developments are. There has been a lot of developments over the last couple of days. I'm joined by MJ Lee, Bakir from TCSA, and attorney Fazluddin Abrams will just give us some context to the latest updates as people follow the story from around the world. MJ, if we could start with you to give us some context to the project itself.
Thank you, Faisal. I think from my perspective as a South African Protea athlete, as an international champion, I'm truly honored to be part of the TCSA GazaConvoy. As you've mentioned, a lot of talk has centered around this. And I think on the outset, I need to salute the efforts undertaken by the aid organization to ensure that aid, inshallah, God willing, will reach the Gaza Strip. So for me, it's a matter of accepting this with honor, being part of the convoy, being part of the delegation, and then coming back and then truthfully reporting exactly what our findings and experiences were like.
Bakir, we know that we have over the last couple of days, there has been a bit of delay, but I take it that is with any type of diplomatic issues that needed to be sorted out. A couple of days ago, you, Fazluddin, and I had gone into Pretoria to meet with the persons on the diplomatic side to resolve some of the delays and some of the issues that needed to. If you can give us some context to that.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, dear brother and sister out there. Yes, Faisal, I have done all my work regarding of the diplomatic issues. I have traveled to Pretoria and I have met with the delegate of Palestine embassy and consulate of the embassy, and we have dealt with the Egyptian embassy and with the consulate of the Egyptian, and we have got confirmed with all what we needed to take for the medical aid and traveling through Egypt to transfer and give the medical aid to Gaza. We have actually got a very successful meeting with the delegate of the both embassies, and we actually also sent to DIRCO our head letter to confirm we are traveling to Egypt and to Gaza, and we have informed our ambassador in Egypt, South African ambassador, for our arrival and regarding of all convoy being handed to Gaza. Yes, I confirm we've done all this hard work, but it was it's benefited the brother and sister in Palestine. I salute who everybody was part of all the traveling and the delegate and the help from every and each one, even contributing to this to happen. Shukran out to everybody. Yes, we've done, and we will be leaving, yes, soon, very soon, which is going to be Sunday, at 1:15 will be departure out of Cape Town.
Can you confirm that the convoy therefore is leaving on Sunday coming?
I confirm we are leaving on Sunday, departure out of Cape Town at 1:15 to Johannesburg, and we'll be leaving at 9:45 at night from Johannesburg airport to Cairo, and we'll be arriving at 6 o'clock in the morning, and our mission started from Cape Town, from this office, 95 Ruth Road, on Sunday, and we'll be departure at 1:15. So obviously we're going to be here from 8 o'clock in the morning.
Just a final note on that, in terms of the confirmations, are you also confirming that we'd go from Cape Town to Johannesburg, Johannesburg to Cairo, and in Cairo is the point where the aid will be purchased, and that all the suppliers and everybody is on standby waiting for us to handle?
100% I confirm that, because of what our meeting was successful with the Egyptian, with the Palestinian embassies, both embassies, and I confirmed the plane ticket this morning. I confirm all our documentation in order. I confirm everything we have actually regarding of this trip is 150% is done.
If we can
sorry, but just want to refer, even the COVID test is also on board for Friday. We're taking the COVID test as well.
Fazluddin, we know that from the time that you had come on, you were dealing with more the auditing process and to make sure that there are public funds that are coming in and that gets appropriately channeled in line with the plan and the promises that have been made, and that such also gets monitored from your side for appropriate delivery and efficient delivery. What do you have on the table at the moment that you can confirm from your side, and what figures do you have in front of you at the moment?
Thank you, Faisal. So there's two documents that I've got with me. The one being the confirmation from the Egyptian embassy to say that they have no issue with regards to the issuing of the visas, and I can confirm that I was present at the meeting in the embassy in Pretoria. The other document that I've got with me is a set of bank statements, and the bank statements very excitingly represents and confirms a total amount of 907,244 rand and 24 cents as at to date the 12th of June. And I must really say thank you to TCSA thus far for being very cooperative in providing me the necessary documents. Whenever I ask for a document to verify and check, I'm given the documents without any hassle. So thank you to TCSA for the commitment.
I know that you've also received some other emails that came in just before we started the press conference in terms of confirmations from the consulates or the position of the visas at the moment.
So the email that I have in my possession at the moment is from the Egyptian embassy, where they clearly confirmed the willingness and that they are issuing the visas. So we have no issue with regards to any visa or traveling documentation concerns that we might or find ourselves in. So there's no issue where that is concerned, Faisal.
Also on screen we have some visuals of the meetings in Johannesburg or Pretoria, where TCSA and accompanied by myself and Fazluddin had met with the diplomats on that side from the Egyptian government and the Palestinian government and their representation in South Africa. MJ, I know that it gives us another week to get through. Now that the convoy is confirmed for departure on Sunday coming, and people are now knowing that there's this possibility that they could get involved on the last minute to put their hand to something. I know that TCSA and everyone else had put in a lot of effort till now, and the least people can do is perhaps get involved on the last minute to make sure that they are part of this historic journey and the historic GazaConvoy. Just your thoughts around that.
Thank you, Faisal. I think if we are watching the press conference currently, you will note that this has been a highly specific process that has been undertaken by TCSA, and members of the delegation who also accompanied our director, Mr. Bakr al-Muharram. So that gives us an opportunity to know beyond a shadow of doubt that this is a very transparent convoy taking aid to our families in Gaza. And as Faisal has mentioned, we're literally days away from departure. This provides us with all in Cape Town and South Africa with a couple of days, an opportunity to actually play our part. So whether you would still want to contribute 50 rands or 100 rands or whatever you are able to afford, you can also be part of this landmark occasion in history, where aid will be taken directly to our brothers and sisters in Palestine. I mean, we need to commend all of us. For weeks now, months, years, we've been protesting, we've been active on social media, we've been using specific hashtags. The call is for a free Palestine, to save Sheikh Jarrah, etc. Here is a wonderful opportunity for us to uniquely say, I have played a part in this small way to contribute. So we still have a few days before we depart on Sunday the 20th of June, inshallah. And here's a wonderful opportunity to contact TCSA at 95 Ruth Road in Rylands, Cape Town. Get the banking details. I'm sure these details are being provided at the press conference now as we speak. And get involved. Make your mark. Make your contribution towards the upliftment of our Palestinian brothers and, importantly, humanity.
Fakir, any last comments from your side?
I just want to appeal to the public and appeal to all our brothers and sisters out there and to all the organizations and whoever collected money on behalf of the Palestinian. There is an opportunity out here. Come forward to us. Come give us a hand to make this convoy as big as possible, because as Fazluddin here seen in our document, this is 907,000 rand, which is very little, and we are having a great opportunity. We got our visas, we got everything's in our hand, we got permission to travel and do this amazing journey. I appeal to all this organization. I don't want to call names. Come forward. There is a chance to put your hand in our hand and make this successful, not for Bakr, not for TCSA, for the Palestinian brother and sister. Yes, maybe TCSA the key to transfer and make this happen, but be joined, come forward to us. I've been appealing for weeks and for days and trying to make this happen, not for me personally or for Truth Collective South Africa. I want to do it for the Palestinian brother and sister. I appeal to everybody here this conference to come forward if they feel like they want to do something or they want to challenge the past to the better future to our brother and sister in Palestine. I thanks whoever, even with the dua, it's also helped to make this journey successful. Jazakumullah fi kulli khair. Our address is 95 Ruth Road. We are here in Ryland. Please come forward to us. All our details, our number is out there. If you need to confirm, please, we'll confirm to you at the end of this conference. We will send all our details. If you feel like you want to do a challenge to your brother and sister in Palestine, let's stop do lip service. Let's stop do other things which is unnecessary for the whole world. Just to know Palestine in marches only. Let's do the action this time. Let's do the 100% is from the South African's hand to the Palestinian hand. We taking a flag, you sign on it. We taking the messages, you are written it. We're gonna be provided to our brother and sister in Palestine, and you're gonna see it as you seen us on camera. You're gonna see your goods and the medical be handed over to the Palestinian in camera as well.
Final comments on your side.
Yeah, Faisal, I just want to say again, well done to everybody, the team of TCSA, for being cooperative with me in performing my duties.
Your process continues till the aid is delivered then?
That is correct. My process definitely continues, and I'll be with the team throughout the way in the form of, well, the next step, the milestone to complete would be the actual departure from Cape Town. Then the arrival into Egypt, where the goods will be purchased. I'll be definitely looking at the total amounts being converted into the necessary currency, and then from there the invoices that will be balancing on the amount that has been actually collected together with the amount of purchase for the aid, and that ensuring that the actual goods continues further by crossing the border into Gaza.
We thank you for joining us. Sunday the 20th, I think people would be congregating at the offices of TCSA or Truth Collective South Africa, 95 Ruth Road, Rylands Estate, Athlone, Cape Town, to maybe say goodbye to the convoy and to wish them well. So you're welcome to do that. There's still time to contribute. The details at the bottom of the screen. Also note that somewhere along the line you're going to get the updates daily on my show, showing you exactly how people are benefiting from your assistance.
Well, I feel excited first of all. There's been a lot of ups and downs and a bit of delays. The delays wasn't on our side at all. So the delays came from the embassy side. So we were just on hold waiting for them to give us confirmation, which, as you know, was done by yourself and Bakr and Fazluddin Abrams. You guys went to Pretoria and you met up with the consulates of Egypt as well as Palestine. And there's a lot of information that was said that maybe can't be discussed yet, but what we do know is that we do have confirmation that we will be leaving on Sunday. The visas are approved, all the visas are approved. When we do leave on Sunday and to Joburg and then to Egypt, we will be there for about maybe 2-3 days maximum to get all the medical aid, and from there take it over. We don't know the exact process yet, but once we get there, we will obviously keep you guys posted.